someone gets sick and someone dies and they could have been assisted there and there, it's not only negligence. They knew exactly what.
And we demand your arrest, ZANDILE, with immediate effect. What you did was criminal, unconstitutional, and a shame to women.
This is just so sad, guys. So the EFF has opened a criminal case against Operation Dudula and ZANDILE because a 1-year-old boy died due to the fact that his mother was chased away from the hospital, so the child could not get medical treatment. Guys, this is sad. The mother is from Malawi and this has just caused a lot of uproar online. I will allow you guys watch the videos.
Someone gets sick and someone dies and they could have been assisted there and there, it's not only negligence. They knew exactly what they were doing and they eliminated a life of a 1-year-old. So we've opened a case of murder. It's up to the state to take up and do the necessary investigations, because in our mind someone has passed on and that's a murder.
Operation Dudula has refuted as false and baseless claims made by the EFF in Gauteng of Dudula being anti-foreigner. The EFF in the province opened a murder case against Operation Dudula and its leader, ZANDILE at the Alexandra police station north of Johannesburg. The party accused Operation Dudula of denying a 1-year-old Malawian child treatment at a local clinic last month, and the child subsequently died. The EFF also alleges that 8 South Africans were denied treatment at the Jabavu clinic in Soweto last week. Operation Dudula has called on the police to conduct a thorough, impartial investigation into the matter to bring those responsible to justice.
So the EFF has filed charges on Operation Dudula because a woman called Grace Banda tried to get medical attention for a 1-year-old child, and allegedly Operation Dudula stopped that from happening. And now they're being attacked, and I'm trying to understand why. You know, someone said that we were the EFF when certain kids were being poisoned by certain spaza shops, and I'm thinking to myself, but you guys took justice into your own hands.
Cases from a local spaza shop. This is as a result of 6 children that have been rushed to hospital, it's understood, after a...
And when you can't find enough adults to carry out your justice, you even get the kids to do it. Because any of these spaza shop owners will tell you that if they were involved in poisoning your children, they got to feel it in the community, right? The community usually burns down their stock, and usually their shops don't recover. If Operation Dudula was involved in any capacity of murdering this 1-year-old child, do you not believe that they should face consequences? That is why I'm really confused with people attacking the EFF, because would you wanna live in a society or live in a country where an organization can murder a 1-year-old child and not face any consequences? If your answer is yes, then okay, I'm not gonna fight you.
I just want to address the leadership of Dudula. I think what you have done this time is a criminal offense. Someone lost their life in an unborn baby, and you are way out of line. That was a criminal offense, and I believe immigration officers and home affairs can do what you guys are doing, and they've done it before without any life lost. What you did is very unconstitutional. South Africa is a country that is governed by the Constitution, and it applies to all who live in it. And Section 11 of our Constitution says everybody has a right to life, and you as Operation Dudula have taken one, and you deserve to be detained. As Truth and Solidarity Movement, we demand your arrest, ZANDILE. You should be arrested, because someone died in the name of Operation Dudula, a mother and an unborn baby. Those are 2 lives gone in the name of Operation Dudula. We condemn Operation Dudula in this country. I believe there are laws that govern the country, especially immigration in this country. And my other thing is this: we will not bow down to people that are used by white supremacy, especially Israeli people, against black Africans. I am not for xenophobia. We are not a xenophobic organization. We are for all Africans to unite and arise to save Africa. We're not condoning unregistered citizens, but what we are saying is we condemn your actions and you need to be brought to book. We are saying justice for the unborn child, unborn baby, and the mother. What you did was a criminal act, Operation Dudula, and we will not allow you to continue. We refuse Operation Dudula in this country now. As Truth and Solidarity Movement, we are saying justice for the unborn baby and the mother who died because of Operation Dudula, and we demand your arrest, ZANDILE, with immediate effect. What you did was criminal, unconstitutional, and a shame to women. You misrepresented women and the unity amongst women. Amanda.
A 1-year-old child died in Alexander after the Dudula operation, or Dudula operators, whatever they are called, have stopped the mother, Grace Banda, from entering the public clinic in Alexander. They refused the interest, and they refused the entrance to the clinic. They demanded that she produce the South African ID. Clearly, they know, if they really think they know all the names, and they can, the Bandas, majority of them are from Malawi. She doesn't have South African ID, for sure. Then why are you still asking for South African ID? They did that and eventually turned her away, and as a result, the child died. A 1-year-old child died because of the Dudula operators refusing the mother and the child to enter Alexander public facility or the public clinic or hospital. I don't know how many times we must be speaking about this. An African, an Ubuntu, I mean, a 1-year-old baby dies because you want to prove a point. A point that you can take it upon with the right people. You can take it upon with the premier, the councillors, and everybody, how to resolve this issue. How many people must die because of this Dudula thing? How many people must die because of this Operation Dudula? I don't know how far will this case go, but I know that Dunga, the EFF chairperson in Gauteng, has opened.
The opening of this particular case at this particular Alexandra police station by the only progressive party I believe there should be in South Africa, the EFF, in the one and only leader and true president of South Africa, Julius Malema. This particular case that was opened in Alexandra should serve as an example to shut you people down, to Dudula the hell out of this Operation Dudula. It should be used to make sure that it's the nail on the freaking coffin. So that supposed idea or vision that you have to have a freaking political party gets put to rest. Understand what I'm saying?
And no one is going to mourn that rest. We're going to celebrate it.
Hey, we want Operation Dudula out. It's Afrophobic, especially us. We don't live in South Africa. Of course, we've been there, we've got assets, we've got stuff, but we don't live there. But still, we care about that essay. It's a part of the motherland. It's at the tip. It's at the southern part.
Yes.
It's at the Cape of Good Hope.
Operation Dudula has allegedly been taking control of clinic queues across Johannesburg and barring immigrants from entering health facilities. The Red Beret say this unlawful blockade has resulted in the tragic loss of a 1-year-old child. They say the mother was turned away with her sick child from the Alexander.
This is extremely sad, like very, very sad and heartbreaking. This is not what, we wish on anyone. I can't even begin to imagine the pain the mother is going through. Like, God, it's just so sad. It's just so sad. This is a lot. This is a lot, guys. May the soul of the young boy continue to rest in perfect peace, and may God console the mother, the family. May God give us strength in this time. Guys, I don't know what to say, because this is something that is very, very touching, very sensitive, and it involves life. In as much as we understand why Operation Dudula is doing what they are doing, they have their own reasons. But when it comes to, life of especially a child, God, I think it matters. I think it matters. I would just say, as I've been saying in my videos, please, if you know that you are living in South Africa at the moment and you are not legal, you don't have the right documents, please start finding a way out. Either you are leaving the country to another country where you can, find your footing, or better still, you are going back to your country or finding a way to get the right documents. Because guys, this is so sad that something you could easily, get help for, you just lost a child because of, just health care. Something that is readily available, but because of just certain things, documents, this and that child just lost his life. This is something that is so, touching. It's so touching. And now the EFF, is coming hard and strong against the Operation Dudula, which I know that is going to cause another, route of uproar and issues. But the point is, the president has to stand up and take a stand. Not just coming out to talk. He has to take a stand and meet the people halfway. Not just taking a stand and enforcing certain things that he knows that he can't push down the throat of the people, but rather taking a step that will meet the people halfway and also meet the foreigners halfway. Because the way things are going, things may escalate even more than this. Yeah, they come out to make speech here and there, but that is not enough. It's not enough. They need action. They need to take action. Because the people have been talking, screaming, coming out to demonstrate. But it seems the government, is not seeing any of this. They're just coming out to talk about how foreigners have right to this, how we are one, how that and this, how nobody should incur violence on anyone. Yes, those are just talk. But when you finish talking and drop that microphone, even where you are talking, some people are still getting, attacked. Some people are still getting chased from public hospitals. So the only thing you can do is take action and meet the people halfway. That is just it. Anyway, guys, drop in the comment section what you think about this whole issue. Like, what do you have to say? What is your opinion about all what that is going on with Operation Dudula, ZANDILE, and everything in between? Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.